time of year, we start to see a few more elbow conditions in our practice, whether it's from tennis, golf, gardening, or just the regular strain from work, whether it's typing at your computer or using tools repetitively. My name is Dr. Robin Armstrong. I'm a chiropractor at Willowbrook Chiropractic in Langley, and the good news is we treat elbow conditions in our practice. So we might start by assessing the joints. There's one bone in your elbow that has to roll over the other bone in order to do this motion, pronation, supination. So we'd feel how that is moving, and if it's feeling a little stuck, we might do a bit of an adjustment. We also want to check the bones of the wrist. There are little building block bones in the wrist that are in 2 rows, and sometimes they can get a little jammed. So we might do what we call mobilizations, using our hands to loosen them up, or maybe using one of the instruments to get them free and stopping that pain that might be contributing to your elbow pain. Of course, we want to check the muscles of the forearm. The muscles of the forearm attach on either side of the elbow, and those muscles control all the fingers. So in a condition known as tennis elbow, which you may have heard of, those are the muscles that attach on the back of the arm at the outside of the elbow. And in golfer's elbow, those are the muscles that attach on the inside of the arm or the forearm. Now, you don't have to play either golf or tennis to get these conditions. It can be from any number of use of your elbow and hands. What we're going to try and do is use active release technique in here. So we shorten the muscle like that, put some tension on it, and then we lengthen it. So we pin and stretch the muscle. And this is to break down any tension in the muscle and relieve pain that you might be feeling in the forearm, the elbow, or even into the hand and wrist. We also want to look at the shoulder. Sometimes muscles from the rotator cuff can cause pain into the forearm, or if you're having a problem with your shoulder, it can cause you to use your elbow a little dysfunctionally. We also want to check the neck. Are the nerves that flow from the neck into the shoulder, the upper arm, and the lower arm and hand, are they contributing to your pain? We want to rule that out and treat that if necessary. Of course, we're probably going to give you some homework to do at home. We're going to make sure your workstation is set up ergonomically. Is there a different way you could be using your tools? Perhaps you need a longer warm-up for golf or tennis or whatever sport that might be contributing to your elbow pain. And we're probably going to give you some stretches or strengthening exercises to help support the work we do in our practice. If you'd like to book online for an appointment, you can go to willowbrookchiropractic.com. We also post regular content on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook under Willowbrook Chiropractic. If you have any questions about what I've talked about here today, please feel free to ask myself, Dr. Robin Armstrong, or Dr. Jody Freedman. We're always happy to help.